Ever felt like you've known someone your whole life, even if you just met them? Astrology can explain those intense and sometimes familiar connections, and one of the most potent aspects is the South Node's sextile Venus synastry. This powerful astrological aspect can create a bond that feels like a love story straight out of a dream, but with a karmic twist. It's like two souls recognizing each other after a long time apart, drawn together by an invisible force that transcends time and space. Let's dive into the world of South Node sextile Venus synastry and discover what this aspect means for your love life. Venus represents our values, what we find attractive, and our capacity for love. The South Node, on the other hand, is a karmic point that represents our past lives, ingrained habits, and the comfort zone we must learn to transcend. When these two celestial bodies form a sextile in synastry, the comparison of two individuals' birth charts, it creates a harmonious and empathetic connection. It's like two souls meeting again after a long time apart, recognizing each other on a deeper level. South Node sextile Venus synastry can make you feel like you've known your partner forever, like you found a piece of your soul that was missing. It can feel like you're living in a real-life fairy tale, with love at first sight, a feeling of coming home, and an almost telepathic understanding of each other's needs. But remember, not all fairy tales have happy endings. One of the most captivating aspects of this synastry is the profound sense of familiarity it creates. Partners with this aspect often experience an instant connection, a feeling of knowing each other deeply, even if they've just met. It's like a recognition of a shared history, a sense of belonging that transcends the boundaries of this lifetime. This familiarity can make the relationship feel incredibly comfortable and easy, like a homecoming for the soul. But it can also create a sense of complacency, a tendency to fall back on old patterns and habits, even if they're not serving the relationship's growth. Another remarkable feature of this synastry is the shared values and common ground it often fosters. Partners with South Node sextile Venus often share similar beliefs, aspirations, and aesthetic preferences. It's like looking into a mirror and seeing your own values reflected back at you, creating a sense of deep understanding and validation. This shared foundation can create a strong sense of unity and purpose, making it easier to navigate the challenges of life together. The South Node influence in this synastry often brings a karmic dimension to the relationship. Partners may feel drawn to each other by a sense of destiny, a feeling that they're meant to be together for a specific purpose. This karmic connection can provide a sense of meaning and depth to the relationship, adding a spiritual element to the bond. South Node sextile Venus synastry can also bring a unique opportunity for healing past wounds. The South Node represents our past lives, and this aspect can bring up unresolved issues from the past, creating an opportunity for healing and growth. It's like a chance to revisit old wounds and find closure, creating a stronger and more stable foundation for the relationship. While this synastry is a beautiful and harmonious aspect, it's not without its challenges. One potential pitfall is the tendency to fall into familiar patterns, even if they're not healthy. The South Node represents our comfort zone, and this aspect can make it difficult to break free from old habits and patterns, even if they're not serving us well. It's like being stuck in a loop, repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Another challenge is the potential for codependency. The strong sense of familiarity and comfort can create a tendency to rely on each other too much, blurring the boundaries between individual needs and the needs of the relationship. To make the most of this beautiful synastry, it's essential to maintain individual identities, ground the relationship in reality, communicate openly, embrace shared values, and explore the karmic dimension of the connection. It's about finding the balance between the magical and the mundane, the ethereal and the earthly. It's about nurturing your individual strengths and supporting each other's personal growth. If you're in a South Node sextile Venus relationship, be prepared for a love story that's both enchanting and challenging. Embrace the magic, but don't forget to stay grounded. And most importantly, remember that love is a two-way street. It takes effort, communication, and a willingness to grow together. So, if you're looking for a relationship that's both fulfilling and inspiring, a South Node sextile Venus synastry might be just what you're looking for. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more astrological insights and tips on navigating your love life.